Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it all goes to kids now.
It's not going to be that long.
You're the one running it. Hello, folks. We're back. We have Sean Baker doing the break and dish challenge. Yep, Sean, whenever you're good. We've got Sebash with us as well. Sebash, thank you, buddy.
See how this goes.
And he's come up dry again.
I think he gets to pot out though. If he pots out from here, he gets 1/4 of the pot. So yeah. Uh-oh. I think that's the end of that.
Yeah, it's not looking too good here. It was a good effort from Sean. He did what he could.
Oh, well.
And that's the end of that. Thanks, Sean. Good effort. We'll get the other commentators on here now for the start of the match. Thanks, folks.
Anna. Thanks.
It'll go green, and that's when you know. Alright guys, welcome to round 14 of Premier League. Tonight you got Dylan and Brandon Gray on comms, and it's the Byford Blazers against Shooting Stars. Hey, how you going, Brandon?
Yeah, good.
So we got Alfie and it looks like Ash Pilgrim on the right side table, and Hakan against Chris Page against Carl Ledbetter on the near table. So probably just try and focus on one table, and when it finishes shift across to the next one, I suppose.
Sounds good enough to me.
Any predictions for tonight, mate? Get in the chat, guys, as well, and get your predictions in, whoever's watching. Usually got Trey and Callum in on a Tuesday and a Thursday, so what do you think, Brandon? I think Byford probably go in favourites. They've been playing solid all year, so they'd have to go in favourites. But
by far, they've stood against everyone this season. They've given everyone a run for their money.
Yeah, Shooting Stars are not far off either. They've got some solid players that can definitely give teams a scare. So hopefully we'll get a nice close match. It's a nice shot by Chris. We just flicked the side of that red, which didn't help him for position, but probably just be looking to free up these two balls on the right hand side and just tie his opponent up, I would think, unless there's some sort of 3-ball plant on to the corner.
Yeah, he's looking at the plant.
It's definitely the aggressive shot. He's played it, and
it's not turned out well at all.
It's gone about as bad as it could go. He's killed 2 of his reds. There's always a chance of happening. That's why I sort of like the tuck-up shot there and just make your opponent work for it. But he's still at the table, so.
Probably better that sat there. He's definitely still.
Yeah, he was definitely digging. If he makes that, I can see him just potting the ball to the bottom right and just smashing into the balls. So that might have helped him, but
Carl's got a lot of work in this frame.
Yeah, but Carl's just one of those players where he'll just try and play the right shot and tie him up, not leave him many options. Looks like maybe of some sort of honour. I thought he might have been playing a loss of turn, but he is playing the loss of turn. He's played it in a
take the pocket.
Yeah, but he's just going to play the loss of turn back, so I don't. And he's going to have a ball over the pocket, so I don't.
I mean, it doesn't actually help Chris really. I think Carl's going to tuck up behind one of his other yellows on the team.
Yeah, he's got a lot of balls to just put him in trouble, and if he just puts this loss of turn over the pocket, Carl will just be trying to remove it again straight away.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Oh, it's unlucky.
Looks like Alfie's got ball in hand against Ash on the other table. Not sure how Ash fouled, but.
So the girls don't fall asleep. That would be awesome. Just something that's not a lullaby. Yeah. That would be great.
Carl's sort of, yeah, you can see him just with the balls how they are for his opponent. You can see him sort of attacking this. Maybe land on an angle, the one to the middle, to try and disturb the one above the red on the left hand side.
Yeah, I can see that.
How are you trying to go about this for him?
I don't think he needs to do anything fancy here, because he's got that red covered by the yellow. If he just comes up for a double to the middle.
Just took away his linking ball, so it'll be interesting to see what he's thinking. Well, he's got it out, so, and then he's still got that dead red above the yellow, so it's not a bad result for him, just leaving that over the hole and breaking his dead ball out. Carl's definitely a favourite now, unless Chris can pull out a big finish or sort of get some sort of control back.
So many ways you can go about this to gain control from what I can see.
I think that just helps Carl, to be honest.
Yeah. He's gonna have to figure something out here.
I don't even see a shot what he plays here. Probably just another double, put the red over the hole, and you're just leaving him a chance at the frame. So we're about to find out.
It leaves Carl in a pretty good situation. If he starts with a plant, he's got no issues.
Yeah, you just don't want to plant that and knock the red over the corner. I don't know if it's probably not the angle for it, but I like taking this ball first and just play that. Oh, okay.
I thought he would take that ball then play the plant.
Yeah, I actually thought just like stun it in dead and then play the ball, the yellow above the red to the right centre. Is how we would have played it. Just you don't have as much. You've got a bigger gap to land on. Whereas if you're coming back for the plant, it can get awkward. But he's left himself a problem that he's got to deal with now. So
he's going to break it out now. Oh, the skill shot there was unlucky.
He's still got a shot. I can't quite see on the table whether he's got the angle.
He should be on the top ball. He's looking at where he needs to land.
Yeah, he's looking at where to land, which says he's on the ball to the corner. He's played that really well. It's a great shot, Carl.
Exactly where you envisioned it too.
And I think Carl will just mop these up, and Ash is at the table against Alfie on the right hand side on reds. Red offside rail off yellow in the corner and free the red.
Absolutely, yeah, that's the only way to go about it. Yeah,
He's played that well. Yep. That'll get Wayne Gilmore excited. Queenslander coming in and beating up on his team. He's gone a little bit far.
Should be right. Next up, you got Sean Stone versus Steve Papalier.
Wants that to pull up. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Steve has to bring.
Oh,
Nice
that's
finish.
one each. Nice out from Ash. And that's the fact that Ash is playing for Shooting Stars tonight probably gives them a bit of a better chance than what they would have had. Just as you can see in that frame against Carl, just sort of giving your opponent sort of easy work. That's probably that's why these guys are playing this, and a couple of them are in their first season as well, so they're doing quite well for a lot of first season players, even though they've been playing for a long time.
They've Premier League's still got a lot of intimidation when you first come into it.
Yeah, how's your first season going? You enjoying it at least?
I'm enjoying it. I'm like 44%. It's not bad. I'm enjoying it. It's like, I still feel a lot of pressure at the table though. The 30-second rounds gets me up real bad too.
Yeah, I think that gets a few people, but bit of experience into mate. It's good.
It's a big break by Wayne, but nothing down.
Sean Stone's been playing well. I've had a couple of races with him the last couple of months, and from when he first moved over here, he's improved a lot. I think he's on the furthest of the two reds here. He's going to have to play to the top left.
If that, from here it doesn't even... I don't know. It's going to be very close.
It looks to me like he's too close to the one in the middle to play it. We still got to work on the yellow, so it's probably, if you're going to miss early, and all these reds are in the open, so... Steve, is it Steve Papalia to the table?
Yep, Steve.
On yellows. Wonder if the middle of the three yellows goes to the left centre, which would free open the other two. I think he came around and had a look at that.
It looks like it does from here.
You're definitely just laying up a snooker here, ain't you, Brandon? Between these three yellows, you're definitely just laying up a snooker.
I was thinking that the whole time. It's not a bad one either.
Oh, that's a good shot from Glenn on the other table. So now Sean's potting. He can just rely on his potting here now. If he gets good position on one of his rail balls, he should be able to. Well, I thought he would have played the one to the middle, but he's just going to play a snooker, or just a containing shot. Yeah.
Steve's back in his queue in here. To be honest, I don't mind the middle ball snooker now, because now the top red can't even go.
Just on the left table?
Yeah. Oh. Should be pretty,
Yeah, he's accidentally left him on it. He wanted to hit that a bit fuller in the face and just run through
the middle of them, yeah. Makes it a bit easier for Sean.
Wayne Gilmore was on the table on the right hand side, and the way he was talking himself up before the match, you'd think there's a no chance of missing. Oh, there we go. He's played for that as well.
Oh, I was just a bit surprised on the left table that Sean didn't back himself to take that red to the corner.
Yeah, but that's with the races we're playing. He's not sort of going for everything every time now, which is at the start when he's moved over from Victoria. So when he first got over, he played a couple of matches and he would just go for everything in a frame, and he just end up leaving the frame open for you. So once he finds the balance, he'll start taking frames off some of the bigger teams as well. He probably already has. So. Even again, just putting a yellow. He probably wanted that yellow on the top rail by itself, but it's not the worst result.
It's not the worst leave, to be honest. I don't think that yellow to the corner goes. It's a good shot from Paps.
And now he's going to take that ball at the top, you would think.
I think that's the only ball he can take from here.
Oh, didn't want to go into that red.
That is unlucky.
Alright, come on Wayne, how good are you? Knock this black in, mate. Oh no, he's just soft rolled it. My goodness. Oh,
it's
gone
in. It's
Oh,
in.
I didn't think that was in. Nice pot. Wayne's playing well the last few weeks, from what I've seen. So Sean's at the table now. He's got himself a dead ball that he's got to deal with, but perhaps balls are also in a good position. So if he's got to play a good safety here. Okay, he can.
I thought he would have maybe tried to land behind those 2 centre reds, and then just brought his dead ball off the rail.
He might just be going for it now. He's in that position where he had that dead ball, but if he was going to play a safety, he's got to play a really good one. I thought he might have tried to just clip off it thin there, but
How are you taking this, Dylan?
I'm just trying to work out where he's going. I would have played the safety 2 shots ago, so I'm not quite sure. But if you're going for the out, I probably would have played what he's just played there, but I wouldn't have played it that well. He's landed pretty much.
I'm just worried about the black for him.
Well, yeah. If he gets the black, he's gonna have a shot to play, but I think he's gonna play this to the left centre, try and run through and you either try and get straight in the middle or you just leave it long to the corner. And then he's just gonna have a rail ball up the rail. I have no idea how he's getting on the black here, but he's obviously got a plan if he's going game. So
On the right we got Davey Hanna versus Sean Baker now.
Dave's been playing really well the last couple of weeks. Took King at a 6-5 Alex Kingsbury in one of the ranking tournaments, and I've just had a couple of practice sessions with him, and he's queuing really steady the last few weeks. So there's a good chance if Shooting Stars are going to get a result here. Him and Ash probably going to be pretty key to the Shooting Stars, I would think, tonight.
100%. I mean, even Glenn Clark's been their strongest player all season, I think.
Wow, that's some shot by Sean, and now he's got to play 2 more. Just wonder if he gets through this enough, the black might double to the right centre, which is just looking at now. So that's the only place I can see for the black.
Yeah, that or a very awkward cut to the top corner.
And I've given Davey a glow up, and he's twitched one, but that's alright.
Does leave Baker in a very good position here.
Yeah, that's the problem when you leave your last ball on the rail until your last ball. If you don't pot it, you're just in a world of trouble. You can just do anything on yellow here. This yellow looks like it passes to the corner. Which I know because I do it all the time. I love leaving my dead ball till last. And then it doesn't do you any favours.
Yeah, I didn't actually realise, but Shooting Stars here with 7 players.
Yeah, they've got quite a big team. They had a couple of guys that were originally in the team that set up the team and have happened to move away. So Steve Hall.
Every one of them are here. All 7.
Yeah, but they've got a quite big squad. So, like Steve Hall doesn't play for him anymore. He's moved back to Victoria, I believe. And they had an Irish fella playing for him. He hasn't played in a few weeks.
Mark Duran,
yeah. Perhaps just black to the right centre for 3-1 to Byford.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't like the jewels on these tables sometimes.
And a slightly loose one from Shan there as well, but
He doesn't need to do anything too fancy here.
Yeah, but you had to be so perfect for that shot. So
And now it just
he's got
leaves-
to cut up the rail. If it
leave
goes
him
in,
off.
he goes game, and if it doesn't go in, you just play it where you get the white far enough across that he doesn't have a pot on the yellow, and you're in a pretty good spot. And
That's a good shot.
I think he just got there. And if that drops, not quite, but he's still left him a very thin cut.
It's probably better that he backed himself there, because that red could have gone down on the rail if he'd pumped it any harder.
With Dave Hanna on the right, yeah, no, I think he's played it the right way. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I'm backing Hannah to go out
It's
here.
good start from the Shooting Stars. A chance to win the first round. Chance to win the first round 3-2 here.
Yeah, he's played
that pretty well. And he's given himself a good angle to get around off two rails, I think. But you never know how Dave wants to play it. He probably wants to play it off 4. Fourth. Yep. It's pretty good.
That'll do.
Pretty good.
That'll do.
Playing with a bit of confidence lately, which is good to see.
Very nice.
Good start for the Shooting Stars. We'll take the
3-2.
first round 3-2. And what do we got? 2 other matches tonight, or just the 1 other match tonight?
No, there's 2 or 3, isn't there? 3 other matches.
We'll just have a look here.
We got
There's down the back, the Titans and the Brownie bunch. That's going to probably, you'd say, be a good match. 2 of the top teams, who probably the 2 best teams, I would think, in the comp.
definitely the most consistent. Then we got what? We got Pumpers versus Barney Rubles. Then we got the Ferals versus Deep Balls.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Deep Ballers are having a run at finals along with our team, Forey, so they're making a good start. So Ash against Sean Stone, looks like.
Let's have a look.
They're on the same team. They won't be playing each other. They're on the same team.
Ash versus Paps.
I forget he doesn't have a team yet. I forget who he's playing for.
Ash and Paps and Sean and Wayne.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Shooting Stars can keep the momentum going. They can.
Oh, actually, there's been a
have
change.
a good
Sorry.
round here.
Ash versus Steve Brett.
Did Steve Brett not play the first round for Byford?
No, he didn't. He was the sub.
Okay. Yeah, right. They've got a pretty strong stop. They've got a pretty strong sub there.
That's a pretty big break with nothing down, eh?
Looks like one of my breaks, dry break.
Same thing with Wayne.
Not seeing as many dry breaks now that we've got the tables reclothed here at HQ, so
They were disgusting before.
that's what happens when you get so much use on them, mate. So many people come through using them on the tables, so it's to be expected. There we go, it's a nice pot from Steve Brett.
I don't see many problems with yellows at all.
Just the 2 yellows on the top left. Whether you've got to play a plant, just softly drop it in, or try and pot the one close to the pocket, come around and get position.
I think he's looking at potting the other one now.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and look at potting and then coming back to that one. Just play them both in the same pocket separately by himself.
Even if he messes it up, he's still in the middle, yellow.
Yeah, if you're playing this with bottom left, you're dragging the ball towards the middle, so you've got to be careful. Played to break it out and gone slightly wrong. Might have accidentally landed on the double.
Still not the worst, to be honest.
Yeah, it was tough to get, but he's mainly missed that trying to get position on the yellow. I think when you got to play a bit more pace, if you just had to drop it in, I don't think he would have missed it. But
If he was going out, he had to take it though.
Ash has got an easy safety, just clip off the right side of this red.
Oh.
And now he's in all sorts of trouble unless he just comes out with a huge pot out of the snooker here. Oh,
that was a cracking effort.
Wasn't far off. The most important thing there was not to foul. You give away ball in hand there, and
he's done.
Yeah, he's still got to make the balls, but ball in hand is yeah, just makes it so much easier. He's quite an aggressive player, Ash, so like when the out's there, he wants to take it on. He won't just be tapping up balls all the time, but then he will play the safety when it's there. So
I don't mind the table for Wayne on the right there right now. His only problem might be that red next to the yellow in the middle of the table. Well, not middle, where the rack goes.
Oh, I haven't even been watching Wayne's frames, so just
he was eyeing it up to see if it went to the corner. Oh. He's got to pick a good gap here, whether he comes down for the ball at the bottom now. I thought that was going to be his last ball for Ash on the left table. If he could just get straight on the rail. The red on his rail is his second last ball, but I think now he's probably going to play that last. He's got a little bit of angle here.
I think he tried to get on the double then.
Yeah. Shared the pocket just a little bit too much. Yeah, that's a good shot from Wayne there.
Great pot by Wayne. If this red goes to the middle, he should be fine. And he's on it pretty quick, so it looks like it does.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, well, he's playing well, and he's playing against Sean.
He did come in here with some fire tonight.
Yeah, well done, Wayne.
Steve Brett's been playing some incredible pool too.
Yeah.
Especially after all the time off.
Don't want to give him as good a chance with how these yellows were just laying. He just doesn't seem to barely miss. If he just picks his pattern and you don't really see him getting out of position too much.
Nice confident pot.
That's why they're a good side. Just a couple of frames back to back.
don't know if there's many people joining us, watching us tonight. It doesn't seem like anyone's in the live chat. They're a bit quiet if there's anyone there, but
I think 14 people it says right now.
Usually see Callum in here. Usually on a
That's
probably more
Tuesdays,
often
isn't it?
on a Tuesday, yeah. But I haven't done the commentary for Premier League this year, so.
Nah, there's not been much chat in the Premier League from what I've seen. Just
Super. In Super League, yeah.
Yeah. More interesting.
Glenn Clark and Carl and David Hanna and Steve Papel, Alfie Pilley. It's only early, but it's a couple of big frames for Shooting Stars here. There are two of their. I think you were saying Glenn's been playing quite well.
Yeah.
Dave as well. So you want to be trying to just get these frames on the board and keep even with them. You don't want Byford to pull away too much because they can put some quick frames together and really put the pressure on her.
So. Well, they're keeping it close. They're keeping it a very tight competition right now. Yeah, Glenn Clark's been their star player this season from the looks of it. 55% so far.
Yeah, that's good going in Premier League.
Yeah, I can't tell if there's a foul or not. Yeah, he's just clearing the white ball.
He's got probably the I'd say yellows are the better set on the left-hand table for Alfie, but it just depends if he's.
Yeah.
You think he's just gonna go? You think he's just gonna go for this? Try and get into these again? No, just a soft cannon.
It doesn't leave him on much now, does it?
Well, I can't see the two yellows next to the black. The bottom one surely doesn't go to the.
Nah, I don't think
bottom
it goes
left.
to the left.
So
Nah.
I don't know what he was. Yeah. If he's trying to come back a little bit further and play the yellow to the right in the bottom right again, but.
Yeah, they're a bit
He doesn't need to open everything up for Reds here though. Like if he just.
To be honest, I think just tap that yellow, bounce it off the rail, leave the white there.
Yeah, he's tried his ambitious
Yellows
plan
aren't
to
bad.
the corner, but he's just opened up. I mean, Reds still have problems. So.
It's Davey Hanna we're talking about here, mate. Dangerous Dave though.
Yeah, just ask him. He doesn't miss. He never misses. This guy. Nah, he's gotten a lot better at playing those shots as well. Just get some control in the frame. Yellows can't really pot out now, and they're just here. Alfie's just got to find a shot to try and just not leave Dave a lot.
Yeah. He's going to work it out now while.
Still got two tough Reds on on the side rails that he's got to deal with. So just bump this out. Send the one up. Oh, just play it off that yellow. Why not? Great shot.
Doesn't really help him much though, to be honest.
No, it doesn't. Well, I don't. Yeah, he just wanted the white where it is, and he was probably pretty happy. But he has just taken away the ball. The ball he's just played there. He's taken away like anything that was close to his dead yellow. So now he's playing in instruction shots. Going to be more difficult unless he can get on the yellow to the left middle. That's above the black. Which, if that had just held up a little, well, he might be on it now.
It actually doesn't look like too bad of it. Just cut it in and get it out.
Yeah, just play it, try and flick the yellow out, but you're gonna be trying to land on the yellow to the the double to the left middle.
Yeah. You're never gonna be on this yellow after you flick it out.
But it's a good shot. I'd say he's played to try and land about where he is, so it's a good pot and position that he's played there.
Oh, wow. That almost went perfect. That was a very
That's
good effort.
That was a great effort.
To be honest, that actually does put Hannah in a very bad position here too.
Well, it does, but he can just roll this red over the bottom right hand corner.
Can he hit it?
Doesn't look like he is doing that, but
I don't actually think he could hit that red on the bottom right.
yeah, maybe he couldn't hit it. Maybe he couldn't hit it. If you could see any part of it, you want to just bump it off there. 'Cause he just promoted a yellow there, but might be being a bit harsh on him. What's happening with Carl's friend?
Oh no, that's not necessary. Don't worry about that, Terry. I've done this too many times, Terry. I know there ain't no cameras watching me.
Yeah, but you've never done the commentary with me before, so.
What did Alfie go for there? The face cut double.
Looks like you're just trying to work out what dangerous Dave's going to try and attempt here, right?
Oh no, I was trying to figure out what Alfie did. I looked away for 2 seconds. Yeah, Alfie's balls are all pretty well set now.
Yeah, one mistake here from Dave probably going to cost him the frame, you would think. If he can get up, it's not bad.
I actually don't mind maybe just pushing that red towards the pocket and just leave it on the bottom rail.
Yeah, but yeah, you're gonna if you leave it right over, you're just gonna leave an easy loss of turn for your opponent, and you've still got your 2 trouble balls on the rail. You don't want to be. I think he's gonna try and pot this, but yeah.
It's not too bad actually.
You don't want to be dropping that over the hole while you've still got your 2 bad balls on the rail, and then if he just plays a loss of turn, you don't really have any way to get him out.
I mean, then we've left him. If he bumps that yellow outwards, he would have been able to play this bottom right red.
Yeah. Whichever way he goes about it here, it looks like he doesn't, from here, doesn't probably have an easy safety, so you'd say he's just going to be going for it here. Well, he likes a big out, so
he likes a challenge. Yeah, that's nice.
I don't mind that. He's got his balls into a better position, and he's just going to ask Alfie the question, but he might not even.
It's a pretty wide pocket for a
go
reverse
here
double,
either.
isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe a long pot to the.
I'm thinking he's going to just line there, the double, straight back into the red. That red makes a huge pocket.
Yeah. Oh, he's double kissed it by accident. But at the same time, hasn't left Dave a lot unless he's on that double to the middle.
He's on half of that red actually.
Yeah, we don't need to see the whole thing, but you want to be able to see the left side of it, so it looks to me like the yellow's in the way. See what he tries here. He's got the white socks on anyway. We'll get a team infraction for that. He's got the white socks on tonight.
Is that an infraction? I always wear any socks. I don't care what I wear.
I think it's black socks, isn't it?
I was like, yeah, I saw that on the stream there. They're popping out. Oh, that's worked. That has worked very well.
And if you didn't already know, he's Irish. Luck for the Irish, that shot there. I don't. There's no way he's played to land there.
I think I was doing a few of those to you earlier.
Hey?
I think I was doing a few of those to you earlier.
Good shot by Alfie, just putting his yellow back into play and not giving Dave many options.
Yeah, that was a great like by Cole there.
Good play by Carl. I actually thought he was playing Wayne Gilmore for a second, but he was just timing. So he's everywhere tonight, Wayne.
Which one are we on? We are here. Should be Chris Page versus Sean next.
Alright, well Alfie's got a good chance of a good game here. It was a tough pot there that he had to take on. He didn't really have much option, I don't think, but to just take it on. But
Byford is certainly.
It was a good safety played by Alfie. What's it to pull up? That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice. But all the Blazers, they're all such consistent players.
Yeah. He just wants this to be straight enough where he can just like sort of try and hold the white. Like I think he's gone a little bit further than he would have wanted. You don't want to be going towards the rail, but
no.
He's going to play the yellow to the top right first. It looks like he can just. Alfie plays these well. Just drop it in dead weight, I think. Oh, he's tried to start it off, so he obviously thought he got on.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. Yeah. If you could drop that in dead weight, I like just doing that. You don't have to pay off the rail position.
Or anything,
yeah, this pot's just slightly missable now, but
I find I cue these funny when I'm queuing off the rail.
I missed them by about a foot, so I back Alfie to get it. Yeah,
that's a great shot. It's like they're not starting.
Looks like they're waiting for just waiting for subs. So.
Well, let's do it. Chris's game.
Oh no.
Oh wow. That smile on Davey's face.
He's thinking, why the heck did that red have to drop in? But at the same time, he's just going to be happy to just even have a shot because he should have lost the frame from there. Curious whether he takes this on. He doesn't have to, but I think he will.
Yeah, it doesn't leave him. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
A much
that's
better
a smart shot.
Yeah. You'd be a bit nuts to take that on.
Well, a couple of months he probably would have just tried to slam that in the top right. So his game's improving, which is good. And now Alfie just knocks this double in and says, "Why the hell did you play safe against me?"
So whenever I play the nice percentage shot like this.
Oh yeah. So we're not at the end of the round. I thought it was funny they were waiting on the other table. They might have just been waiting for Chris.
I always find whenever I play the percentage shot, I always lose the percentage shot.
Oh, here you go. He's going to put the red safe.
Wow.
Nah, he hasn't really. Well, he has, but
it's not a gimme.
No, if it just bounced off the rail, he's got the angle on the red to get up the table, but you've still got to execute a good shot.
That's a nice and there's a bit of a messy break on the right table.
Oh, he doesn't want to go behind the black. He doesn't want to go behind the black.
Oh, that is stiff.
Is he if he just rolls up onto this red, tries to get it over the hole? I just wonder. It
doesn't leave
looks
the best
like
shot.
Yeah, it looks like that black could probably cut back, but don't really have much else of a shot. Oh, that's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
I'm doubling this to the middle. I just don't know if it's. It looks like that black is too far back to cut it. So
Yeah, I don't think you can cut it to the corner. Even if not, you're hitting it pretty thin, so it might overmake it.
wonder how close the white would be going to the middle as well. If you just try and you've got to hit it with a bit of pace. So looks like he's cutting it back.
Yeah, that's a good shot from Chris Page there.
Ah, he's going well.
Come on, Dave.
Well, Dave's earned that with a good sort of containing shot. Didn't leave Alfie too much of a shot, and it's going to win in the frame. And that makes it. Is that 4-all? Keeps him close.
Yeah, I think
that's all they've got to do at the minute. Just try and stay close.
It might be 5-4, depending on if the Carl vs Glenn's been put in yet.
Come on, lads, let's go. Fucking pump her up now.
Yeah, 5-4.
Carl. Oh yes, yep. Yeah, they just haven't maybe updated the score yet. Wayne's not updated the score, but
It's on Shooting Stars for that tonight.
he's been known to get a team fired up too, Daviana. So two from two. That'll if they can keep it close. That might come into play a bit later on in the match.
They're actually
There
travelling
you
very
go,
well.
5-4. They've updated the score, so it is 5-4.
Oh,
And
to be honest, it's actually probably
Shan and Chris.
it's probably not too bad that didn't drop. Oh, he's rattled it. And he hasn't really promoted it either.
I just wonder if Chris can play the plant, and then there's 3 balls together just above that, the yellow and the 2 reds.
Yeah.
If you can play the plant and hit the red,
Just open it a bit, you mean?
or hit the yellow,
Yeah,
that's fine.
that works too.
Because the yellow goes to the opposite corner. He would have loved to hit the red, but at least he's played a really good shot
He's
there to
still
open up
open
the
that
yellow and just give himself a chance here. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's a bit straight.
No, I think he's got angle, but you've just got to trying to suck this up the rail and land on the middle is so hard. You probably want to just
You
come
might wanna
past
be
it and
shooting
play
the
the yellow
corner.
to the same middle. I play the yellow to the same corner.
Yeah.
The one, yeah.
I know whenever I'm trying to land, you're trying to land that pin perfect, you never get it.
He wants that to slow down.
Yeah, a little bit far. Honestly, it looks like you don't even need you just almost dead weight.
Yeah. Just don't want to go. I struggle to see the angle on these cameras when you look on the screen here, but he doesn't want to go behind these 2 reds. He just tried to dead weight, and that's why I just like stunning that in, getting through it and queuing it. If you can sort of stop it dead, you're gonna have the black to the bottom left, or if you had too much angle, he could always come across to the left hand rail, played it in the bottom right with the black. But he's got a yellow near the pocket, and Chan's just gonna tie him up here, which is what he should be doing.
Uncle Bundy here has a very good chance now. Davey Hanover, Steve Brett.
Dave Vanna's just winning all the frames. They've just decided to put him out first in the round. Oh, it's pretty unfortunate from Chris. Well, I say unfortunate. It was probably, if you hit it from that angle, you're a good chance to go in off. But he didn't have many other options from where he was there.
He couldn't even really come off the
side. I can't quite remember. I'm not sure if he could have maybe come off the bottom rail. The yellow was closest to, but I think the safety was probably good enough where that red was in the way. I didn't quite look at it properly, but.
Sean's gonna try to pop this back towards the middle, is he?
Oh, Shane, what have you done there? I think he's tried to pot that, but maybe not.
I mean, to be honest, it's a shot to nothing.
Yeah.
It's not much.
I think he probably wanted to pot that and then play the red down to the corner where this yellow is, in or over, because he's got the one over the hole. And if it goes in, then he can go game. But he's just got that much. I mean, Chris is in all sorts of trouble.
Chris had to come off the top rail, 2 rails, or he has to come off the jewels.
Oh, yeah, the line he was just looking at.
He's looking off the jewels, isn't he? I think I'd prefer to come off the top rail.
No, I don't think he's looking off the jaws, but I don't think this is the line at all.
I think he was coming off the jaws.
Well, now I think he was trying to go off the jaws, which is a very hard shot, especially when you're playing it from that straight. Like that.
I think the black was covering half the jaw too. It's always a tough one, but yeah, he's just going to play straight down the rail.
I think that confirms the shot that he was going to play if he potted the last red.
Yeah, that's nice. Gives Chris another chance at this.
Well, usually you got 4 or 5 pockets for this yellow to fluke it in, but he's only got 3. Shan's got them all covered.
He's playing world rules out here.
I wonder if Shan would have liked world rules. I don't know. He's so attacking this sort of rule set suits him better, I think. But just watching him just go for everything, pot everything.
That was unlucky on Steve's part there. He just overplayed it a little bit. I thought he would have had that. Oh.
I just want to watch this frame on the right. I just want to see Chris fluke this yellow out of a snooker somehow. It's nice when it's not against you. You don't really mind it. You like watching it, but when it happens to someone else.
Oh, I hate it when it happens to me. I tell you that right now. There's nothing worse against me. Yeah, he's going out now.
Yeah, so is Dave on the left-hand side, you would think, from here. He just gets neat on this one to the left middle now.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
It's good enough, I think.
Doesn't need to do anything fancy at all. Drop it in, pop the white off the rail.
Yeah, Shan's throwing in a few misses. Alright, here's the... It might not be a fluke, but...
I think he can hit the edge of that,
off the bottom rail and just fluke it in the middle somehow. Play it with a little bit of
what
side.
he does is, he comes off the rail, he cuts it, comes off the red, goes to the corner.
That could be a chance. I don't think it'll happen if you're playing it from this way, though. I think he's going for... Oh, Dave, what have you done? What? I don't understand what Dave's actually played there. He was on that red to the right middle. You just had to take it there.
Well, he tried to take the bottom ball first.
You just had to take the right ball. So you just had to take the middle ball there, I think.
I thought
but anyway, he's decided he's got.
Yeah, I sort of think
he's got his red close to a pocket. That's the way he's going about it. So.
Even going the top red second, that didn't really make sense to get back onto the.
Yeah, I thought just unless I thought the red to the bottom right was good enough, or if he could just drop that one in the left middle, he'd be able to get decent enough position. But he obviously seen it the other way around, so. Ooh.
Yes, it's not bad. But Davey's going to be looking for that loss of turn and leaving the white as dead as possible.
Look, yeah.
Even just put the ball over and just leave the white against the rail or the red even.
We can play the loss of turn now.
Yeah. So if you can just leave that white up against that red, it makes it a bit awkward to shoot the yellow to the middle or even the top ones.
Yeah. I don't mind playing this one while you've still got that, but oh, he doesn't want to hit that side of it. Oh dear. Now I think your shot was the right one.
I think not necessarily. If it was just hit a bit better.
Because now the chances of getting the loss of turn here, you're just going to hit the red and... Oh, he has got the loss of turn, so it's a good shot.
He hasn't left that red in a nice position. So
just where he landed, it was easier to go get the side rail first and leave the yellow over the hole, but he's played it really well. So.
And now all Steve needs to do here is play the yellow to the top and just leave the white on the left. No harm, no foul there.
That's a good shot by Steve. He knew. Well, I don't think. Does this cut? This red might cut. It's very thin, but
I think Steve was trying to play it as if he misses, he should be fine. But I don't actually. Oh.
Yeah, it did cut. But it was still not easy.
It was always a very, very tough red when you're trying to hit it that thin.
I think, yeah. I think I would have gone for that as well. I think the safety was almost like the containing shot was just as hard. If you're trying to leave your ball over the pocket, he was probably going to leave Steve Brett to the middle, and then he's got a couple of nice connector balls. So even though he's missed it and it looks like a bad miss, it wasn't easy. So he gave it a good effort.
Oh yeah, it probably was the only shot really. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Steve says, you've had enough chances, I'm going to finish the frame this visit.
No more messing around. Yeah, that's a good flag.
Is it still on to Ash, or are we talking to ourselves now?
It is still on. It's doing something. It's just
so it looks like Wayne Gilmore. Who's Wayne Gilmore up against Chris Page?
Yeah, with that, Byford Blazers are up, what, 7-4 now?
6-4, I think it would be, wouldn't it?
No, because Sean won his, and then
okay.
Steve just won his.
Oh, okay. Yep.
They're still in the game. It's still a very tight contest, to be honest.
Yeah, well, most of the matches are this year with the double power play for both teams.
Yeah, anything
in the last round. It's really hard to win it before you get to that power play. There's usually some sort of result that you're still playing for, whether it's just a draw or and then if you get a draw, obviously gets you to a playoff. So. But the Stars have played well. They just sort of made a couple of mistakes in that second round, and they got punished. Like
they've been in every game.
They're a good side, Byford. So
it's all
cameras, please. Got the cameras.
Don't worry, we thought you were playing most of the right shots.
Even the cut, you probably had it. Dave Hanna's ropeable with himself for missing the cut, but
it was the right shot. There's nothing else he could have done, really.
A couple of big frames from now, 7-4. A couple of big frames for Shooting Stars, just to keep himself close.
Yeah, yellows aren't easy. The two of them are more dead. He's rattled that. It's not a bad result, even rattling it though.
Oh, big break from Carl, but again doesn't get a ball.
Stars haven't made much of a change to their team tonight. Stars haven't made really any changes.
Have not made any subs yet, have they?
No.
So I know Roland's here. I'm a bit surprised Roland hasn't got a frame yet, but surely have to be bringing him in for the next round. You just need to get a couple of frames.
That's the thing. Like,
you can just win a frame out of nowhere, Roland. He's got the run over me. I can't seem to beat him.
I know. I was up like 4-3 against. I was up like 4-1 against him in the Perth Open. Then he came back and beat me 5-4, and I was. Sorry about that cutout, guys. The computer just reset. I'm back with Subash for now.
Yeah, sorry, I have no idea what just happened, but anyway, we're back. Let's just make sure my...
Ooh. That was a
nice back.
Big miss from Carl there.
Are we, Brandon?
Yep, we are.
Don't know what happened there.
I bet Dylan bumped the computer.
Sebastian just turned off the stream on us, but that's alright, he's got it back.
That was a great shot from Ash there.
This will be Ash going. Is he going for 3 from 3? I think he is.
Yeah, he's playing very well tonight. No, he lost his second one to
He
Steve Brett. He landed it very well on that
said,
middle
don't
ball.
leave me out and sub in the first round again, and just comes out and wins the next 2.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh.
I'm sure he can.
He's just set it up for a big shot on the black.
He's just going to kick it from behind. Yeah, I don't like this queuing over 2 balls. One under his hand. Oh, wow, you could see it. I don't even think you could see that.
He's actually overcut it.
Yeah. Nah, you could probably only see the thin edge.
Well, he's got Carl thinking about it because he's put the black in a dangerous position where you've got. I don't see him going game from here, so he's got to be looking for a really tight safety shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yep. That'll do you. That'll do him.
I don't even think the one rail is that easy from there.
I think he'll be looking for, yeah, he's got like a bread on the side rail, but obviously if he gets ball in hand, it's a fairly simple pot, so. Oh, what an effort.
That's a big effort.
What an effort.
Shouldn't be missing those. Good, we're not going again.
Oh my god, the screen cut out for a second and I thought Carl had left him on the black, but he's actually still working out what to do, ball in hand. I just wonder if there's going to be one more safety here or if he's going game.
Yeah, Wayne's table over here.
Probably how close he got to that, how close Ash got to that black. He doesn't want to leave him a shot on the similar line that he's already, you know,
Because he knows where to adjust.
You re-snooker him, he can just adjust the angle a little bit,
leave
but
the same shot twice.
But the snooker I thought might be coming. He's just going to be bumping this top red and leaving him behind the other red.
Yeah, that's a good shot from Wayne.
Oh. It was about half a roll to go on the white. Now it's just a little bit tough, but
That went bad fast. I thought the white was going to pull up. Oh, that's a great shot. Wayne ain't messing around tonight. He does mean business. And where's the grudge match coming? Oh, there you go. They'll be playing. Oh, look at that. Wayne versus the Queenslander. Round 5. Last frame.
it's such a big frame. That one's worth 2.
Yeah. Ooh, it's a bit of a tricky situation for Carl here.
Yeah, he got himself into a little bit of trouble, but he's gonna have to pull up and play a safety now. You just play this red off the side rail, and then try and get it sort of out in the open a bit, and just stick the white behind the red.
And sort of, if you block the one rail, even better.
If he actually takes this bottom red on, I don't know what he's doing.
He might be.
Wow, that was. Oh my God, he's gonna get lucky.
Wow.
No, surely he can't. He surely can't have blocked that.
I don't know. Looks like it.
Well, based on the reaction, welcome to Perth. Welcome to Perth, Ash. Nah, I think he can still pot this.
Oh, you can. Oh. Oh. Who do we got up next? We have, it'll be Sean Stone versus Alfie, and Glenn Clark versus Shan.
See, Ash has just sort of probably earned that frame by how close he got with that snooker. I think if he doesn't get as close with that first snooker attempt on the black, I think Carl just play some sort of safety there. The balls were just in such a bad position.
I think he was looking at the break. He wanted to cut the ball inside the black and then break out his red, I think.
With that last shot that Carl just played?
Yeah.
I think he was trying to pop that in the centre.
You reckon?
Well, he's got nowhere near the corner bag, but I don't know, maybe.
I was like, with that much power, you can't be putting it in the middle, though.
Well, I didn't think so, but I don't know. I don't know what was happening. There. Anyway, Ash has won the frame, and they're only, was it 3 behind?
Yeah, 3 behind still.
That's right. Reasonably close match so far.
Yeah.
You always want a close match if you're watching. If you've got no skin in the game, you just want it to be close.
To be a blowout.
And tight. Yeah.
Whenever it's a blowout, you just don't want to watch.
Well, I actually hate watching pool anyway, but commentating is a little bit different. But I don't watch it very often. It does my head in watching it. I'd rather just be playing.
Yeah, I've heard Simon Nibbs wants to jump at the screen at you.
Or is that the live ladder there? Let's have a look at the live ladder. So Byford on top, Brownie Bunch and the tie. Well, first, second, third, all on 20 points so far. I don't know. Brownie Bunch. What's the score with the Brownie Bunch and the Titans?
Is it on the left there? It's on the
this
left
is
there.
live as well, isn't it, Sebastian? So, yeah.
6-4.
6-4 to.
Well, that's what it says there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 6-4 in Brownie Bunch's favour.
Brownie Bunch, yeah.
Deep ballers are just absolutely dominating tonight.
So that's live. So it's a big match for the Titans. If they can actually get over the Brownie Bunch, they'll actually go clear into second place, assuming Byford still end up winning this match. So
yeah, the frame difference is pretty big, eh? It's looking like a blowout for deep ballers.
yeah, but it's. I mean, they're gonna be into it when they come to the power play. The Ferals, yeah. So. All right, Sean Stone's back here. And it looks like he's playing Alfie.
Switch back to the. Where is it? There it is.
I think if I'm Alfie, I'm actually taking, unless this red beneath the yellow goes, I think I'm actually probably taking the yellow into the centre.
And what, just knock that red down the rail a bit too?
Well, I don't think you can afford to play it from where he was. If you play it, you're not going to get position on your next ball unless you've. He could have just potentially played one to the bottom left next, but there's those two reds
these
around that one yellow.
They're a bit fiddly, aren't they?
Yeah. I think I would have just been probably just getting the yellow colour set and then trying to get more control on the bottom left, like get another ball over the hole there. One of those two that are on the side rail, and try and leave Alfie not. I try and leave Sean not much.
Yeah. Yellows aren't. Oh, they're both not easy right now. You got that yellow tightened up on the. That's actually not. It can be part of the middle counter, yeah. I think you want to just.
He's gonna do what I think. Clip off this and put. Yep.
Yeah, that's a great
shot. See now those two reds are in a world of hurt now. Even if you manage to break into them from one of the middle pockets, you're just putting it towards another yellow. Unless you can, you know what I mean. That's why I like the yellows.
They had so much control in this frame, to be honest.
I mean, he's played a good shot, which has got him a lot more control if he can get a foul. Alfie's looking at potting this one on the right middle. Watch for the black.
Yeah, Sean definitely has the control of this frame.
Well, I think all the yellows have a pocket, but they don't just have a... Oh, what an attempt on the left table with that red up the rail from Shan. Yeah, you could like nominate all the yellows a pocket here for Sean, but they don't just like... You've got to pot one to the bottom left for the one in the middle of the three along the left to actually go in. So they're all like, he's still got work to do.
At least that red's on the rail. It's going to bounce off.
Just seeing Shan play two safeties in a row, and I can't actually believe what I'm actually watching.
Sure it was a safety though. I think he was just going for the double.
Ooh. He just missed that pot, did he, Sean?
I think, yeah. I was watching the left table.
Oh, great shot, Glenn.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Watch this shot on Shan. Oh, has he got it? He's got it.
He's got it.
Has he got the white as well? No. Oof. It was a nice shot. I'm not sure how much it helped him.
Yeah, it's funny how the I don't even know who has control of this rate of the frame on the right.
On the right, yellows. On the right hand side table.
My only issue is if he's going to push this yellow out now or not.
it doesn't really matter. I suppose you've got a potential 3-ball plant in the top corner now
for the Reds,
and it looks like
but even now, if Alfie shoots that red on the right of those two to the middle, bumps it out.
I was about to say, it doesn't really matter if you leave him the one onto the bottom right, but if you've left him this in the middle, he's gonna free the other awkward red, and if he can land on, if he can land on to the bottom right, assuming those two up the top, it looks like you can make them plant if you just play them softly, just drop it in off the jaw.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
And you're probably going to find out now because he's going to have to play that at some point, I think. Oh my God, Glenn, what a shot that is. Some sort of face cut or
I think he's
double or something.
Go and hit the corner. Yeah.
And then
it's not a bad lead.
Well, I think it is. I don't think that yellow goes to the top left.
Yeah. It's actually very.
You're looking at the right table, I think, are you? I was looking at the left table.
No, I was looking at the right table. Yeah.
I'm just seeing if Glenn can make this out. He's a couple of big shots, but he's got to play some double now.
Sean's played it.
Sean looked a bit disappointed with that, but it keeps him in the frame. I'd be happy with that.
100%. It doesn't even look like that yellow can lost the turn that easily. I think it's just a bit off the rail more.
Face got double to the top right. Go on, Glenn.
Oh, just cut it in. Oh.
Wow. That was going in the centre as well. That was going in the centre of the pocket. I can't believe it. Yeah, they're the sorts of ones that sort of shooting themselves probably need to go their way. If they're gonna get a result against Byford, they just need those ones to sort of somehow work. Yeah, just somehow work. Yeah.
I think Alfie was looking to play this red off that yellow, but he hasn't landed right. The middle, like red off that bottom yellow covering is.
Yeah.
But I think he want to land a bit more straight than that. He's still looking at it though.
Be a good shot if you can play it.
Oh,
yeah,
good effort.
Yeah, you're right. It's so hard from that angle. You don't want to be needing to manipulate the white while playing that as well.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know. I can't play them when if it's straight, it's not too bad. But once you're trying to force the white, leave yourself on, and then trying multiple things, it just doesn't go well.
Yeah, and it's a big frame for him now as well. It looks like Shan's gonna take that one on the left. So
there's a very good kiss on the red.
Yeah. Good out by Shan.
Yeah, it's a bit stiff for Glenn. That was centre of the pocket. That yellow was going, and then the white just bumped it and got in front.
Yeah, it was looking like a really good out. I think he just might have played that yellow where he landed, sort of not in position. He probably just played it a little bit quick. Just thinking just to swing around. He was going to swing around, even if I think he was going to land on it if he missed that red, but he probably just wanted to take a bit more care and make sure he gave himself a better shot at it, because it was low percentage once he had to try and make that cut, and it's ended up costing him the frame. But yeah, I've done that plenty of times. So has Bruce. Bruce loves doing that.
Oh, he loves stroking frames whenever I play him. I tell you that.
He just chops them up against me, but I don't know what that's all about. He just feels sorry for me.
Every time I play him, he always rattles the black or leaves me on my easy ball, and I'm like, oh.
Still up on you, mate. Hey Sebastian, you going, mate?
Oh, looks like Sean's. Well, I'm not going to say anything until he pots it, but I don't think that counts as commentator's curse because I didn't say anything.
I think you mentioning it counts. Does that
Sorry,
red
Sean, you can blame that one on me, mate.
Can that red
I'll
go
back you to get that.
behind the yellow there?
Yeah, I think you can go inside, but you don't want to be playing it from here.
No,
you
no,
want to,
you would be wanting to deal with this rail ball first.
yeah,
Well,
which
I'm
is
saying
which
it
is
looks
not
pretty
easy.
tight.
So he's still, yeah, Sean's still in this frame. This is not easy here.
Mathematically. Will it happen? I don't know.
That's
Oh
great.
wow, that is such a great, and to get so close to the red and give yourself a good angle. That's queuing off the rail, right over the knuckle or right over the jaw. That's
Phenomenal queuing right there.
yeah. Still got 3 balls to pot, but I believe he's going back. Is he coming backwards here?
Oh, that's worked.
Wow, jeez, and he's gonna be swinging around again. I think he can dig this in and hold on the yellow.
Yeah.
I mean,
you mean
it's
black?
a great out, but wow, I can't believe he's played it with that much bottom. He's just sucking it straight towards the middle. Oh, he could just hold.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, there you go.
That was a phenomenal out right there.
Well, a couple of frames there for Byford. They could have gone the other way, so that's...
Oh, that's a big miss by Roland on the left table there.
This is the thing that Roland's got to try and do now. He hasn't played the first 3 frames.
He's been sitting down, he's
been
cold.
sitting down, yeah. You just got to come in and try and win one for your team straight away. It's not easy to do.
Who did they sub out? Oh, Chris. They subbed Chris Page out. Steve Paps is back in for Alfie. Damn. After that huge frame, they put Steve Paps in for Alfie. After the huge frame, Steve Paps is in for Alfie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say they probably already made that sub potentially before,
they both
before
they
he played that
playing,
frame, yeah. Because the 4th round's already started, so I'd say that sub had already been made. That's a good shot by Paps, just opening up a couple of his yellows while Roland's got dead reds.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
They're
work to get
not
back in
easy
the
to
frame.
do with here, so yeah, just why not get your balls in the open and just...
Oh, how did that red not drop?
You got left.
Rattles in the jaw, pops out, yellow bumps, it still doesn't drop.
Oh.
That certainly opens things for Paps. Oh.
Ooh. Oh jeez, I'm just checking the AFL scores. Adelaide's beat Geelong. 1 point. 75-74.
Jesus Christ.
That's twice they've lost a close one. Oh.
Jeez, that's actually worked very well.
I think he was more focused on the white there than the pot. So I'd say probably a good shot. Yeah,
that's been
a good shot. Yeah,
very well because those yellows are not in good position now.
I thought he was looking at some sort of elaborate pot, but where he's got the white, I'll give him benefit of the doubt and say he's paid for that.
Sure.
Perhaps it's just helping him out.
The frame turned so quickly. Those yellows weren't looking so well.
Good shot by Carl.
I'm worried Roland might be looking at kicking off this one in the corner and just opening that red. Or is he looking at the plant? He also looks like he's looking at the plant too.
I think the last 3 shots I've thought the opposite person playing the shot was in favour, and then the ball where the balls come out.
Oh, I really thought with his queuing just then he was going to smash that.
I thought he was going to play it harder and play it out. But to be fair,
It's worked nicely.
That's not an easy plant. So he's played a really good shot, and he might have even just moved it enough where this this red might go to the right centre. So.
That's a great shot from Carl on the right table. Triple plant and left is red in the corner.
They haven't taken David Anner out of this fourth round, have they?
Nah, they haven't. They took.
Jeez, I thought he'd deserve get.
They took Chris
Page. I
Page.
thought they subbed him out. Yeah.
You know, they took Chris Page out.
Page out.
He was playing pretty okay, to be honest. He's playing.
He's heard his name and turned around with his ears poked up. Then he heard.
Honestly, probably one of the nicest guys in pool, Chris Page.
Yeah, that's not terrible for Roland because he's still got those two yellows, but now he's just going to roll up and leave him in the snooker.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's played it.
I thought he would have been wanting to come towards those yellows.
Hard, but yeah, it's going to be hard for Roland from here. He's run out of balls. He's potted a couple too many, I think.
Oh, I think has Carl left himself on that bottom red or the middle red? I think he's actually might have snooked himself with both on the right table there.
Jeez, this is a big shot up the rail on these tables if you can knock these in. Oh wow, that's far off, Carl. I reckon he might have been on that red as well. There's a bit going on in his left frame. I'm not quite sure what's happening, but it's fun to watch. Oh, Roland, get a bounce. Here we go, Roland. This is the shot.
Harder.
No, he's got good angle. He's just going to slap this in the corner and bash into the 4 balls. And oh my God, I can't believe it. Don't go in.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot, yeah. Roland's playing the opposite of his usual tonight.
Yeah, but
it's good to see.
I just don't like Roland in this rule set. He's just going to play the turnover. If he gets it, his favourite. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
He probably should have played the breakout. He's going for it.
Well, not even just if you don't get the red so close to the pocket. If you leave it out of the pocket a little bit, but it still covers, it makes the loss of turn a lot harder.
Might actually go off the yellow into
Whereas
the middle pocket.
he could essentially just, he could have essentially there with that shot that Steve played. If he just hits the red anywhere, it's probably going to drop. But if you've got it a little bit out of the pocket,
that's not too bad because it
correct.
Yeah.
And I think Roland, he still could have got him tight the white that he wanted. He still could have got that white ball with just playing it off the side rail and just covering that pocket. It would have just given him more options.
We've not had it so deep, so lost turn couldn't be played then. Yeah, you're right.
But he's going to get another chance. He's going to get, and I tell you, Roland doesn't. It's queuing off the bottom rail, but
it's Mr. Estonia though.
Let's just put it. If he's playing against me, this just goes in the centre every time.
Oh, what a shot from Carl.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Well, luckily he ain't playing you.
Yeah, but you don't... You still got to get back on the yellow that's just to the right of the black.
You're probably better off trying to do it
Whether
now.
we can...
Because even if you miss it, you're going to be on your top ball still.
I think... You could probably get on it now if you just check it a little bit and bring the white through the gap of the yellow and the black.
And shoot it in
but
the
then he's
same
going to be
pocket you
playing the ball to the corner last. Yeah, I actually like going this way. And just give yourself an angle to play them both in the same pocket. Just walked straight up to it. I thought he was just going to play the one to the bottom left straight away, but Ooh, he needs it to slow down.
Oh. Still possible.
Yeah, I think he just has to try and cut it.
Yeah.
Don't really have an option here.
You should just go straight into that red, sink the red too.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Do you want to bow on that as well? A wee present for you.
Just wait for him to pop the black before I say anything. There we go.
Well, it brings them back into the game. They need these frames. They do
So
need
what
these
are we?
frames.
Last 3 frames of the 4th round.
Yeah. They're going to need pretty much all of them.
Well, yeah.
To be honest, this is actually not a bad lineup. I actually like these last 3. Glenn Clark versus Steve Brett. Ash versus Shan. And
David Hanna's got to be favoured against Wayne Gilmore. Wayne hasn't. Has he done?
Wayne hasn't lost a game, I don't think. Yeah, Wayne's 3 for 3.
Oh, yes, he's playing well. That'd be good. That'd be a good frame.
But if you want these 3, if you need these 3 frames, I would actually back these 3 players.
Well, it'd be nice if they can get it close anyway, and it going into the last round. Any of the teams can win. So. It's a big dry break from Glenn.
I would find it pretty difficult to have 7 players on a night, to be honest. To sub in and out, and just you'd be wanting to give everyone I wouldn't want I'd be wanting to share it around a bit, you know.
For the shooting stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, well I see his Hakan not got a frame either.
No, he hasn't.
I don't know if he's just
I'd be wanting to share it
nice
around
back
a bit,
him in
you
and,
know?
yeah, back him in and give him a frame. Yeah, you got to give him a chance at this level to try and improve your game. So it'd be nice if he can get a frame in the last round.
Yeah, well, because you don't want to come all this way to not play, too.
We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do after these 3 frames.
I don't mind having 1 sub a night, but I feel more than that's a bit.
Yeah, it's hard for the captain. Everyone wants to play. When it's maybe not at the top level.
Yeah.
If you once you sort of Super League and that, you sort of just play with your 5 or 6, and if you're not getting frames or whatever, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna get frames at some point. But when you're playing in the lower divisions, you probably turn up just to play pool. You don't just turn up to watch. So.
Yeah, because that's like.
But it's hard with. I don't like. When I'm captain, I don't like having any more than 5 because I just don't like making subs and upsetting people.
Yeah, that's me too, to be honest. But I'd like to, in Prems, for example, right now, I'd like to have the 1 sub rather than go in with a 5. And if one of us is having a bad night, then
you can just pull me out.
Yeah, you've been playing pretty good lately, especially last week. You just got a bit unlucky last week.
Yeah, well, Mr. Black, that could have won the match against the Titans. That's a bit demoralising, but that's what I got over.
We all missed.
It only took me a day to get over it.
Oh, that's
what have you got here? Ash.
Oh, nice. He's on
Stoney
something.
just talking to the balls, and apparently that works.
Ooh.
Talk to it, Sean. Talk to it.
Oh, what's he gonna do here?
Well, I think that red's a bit of a nuisance for him for both of those yellows. So.
This is actually, this actually changed the frame a lot. The yellows were looking. What's he gonna do? Reverse. Oh. You know what?
You take that.
That's nice, yeah.
Although he's just gonna get lost. He's just gonna get lost a turn and snookered. But
he's still got that red tied up in the bottom though.
Which red?
The one next to the yellow, which goes to the middle.
Oh, we're looking at the wrong table. We're looking at the wrong table again.
I was looking at the left table.
You're looking at the left table?
Yeah, I was looking at Ash versus
Yeah, I
Shan.
think if he played a loss of turn there, yellows are in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah. That's a very big confident pot there. Ooh. I don't like what he's going to do with this red at the bottom though. On the right hand side. On the right table.
You're looking at Steve Brett's table?
Yeah, Steve's Brett's.
I'm always just watching Shan's table. You never know what he's going to do. Oh, look at this. He's got a pretty good angle just to screw into his reds now.
I like his he's got a very, oh, no, he's playing a safety, is he?
I'm just waiting for him to do something crazy, but he's actually...
The safety, what's going on here? He's playing the right shots.
He must have heard me before the match. You're just looking to hit one of these, just hit, make contact and don't foul, and then it gives yourself a chance. But yep, it's a good shot.
That's all you need.
Oh, what a shot by Glenn. I've seen Glenn play a couple of good shots tonight.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was actually just looking at that. He hasn't won a frame yet though, but he's been playing pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah, he's definitely been playing well. It's just, oh, that's. He's just knocked it far enough where it's not easy. I don't really know what his opening pot is here for Ash.
I think just a tap up snooker, the top right yellow. Bounce off the rail, leave him behind the...
Yeah, I think so. Even if you leave him tight to the rail, you want to get that yellow over the corner, so if he comes down, when Shan plays his shot,
he's gonna be left
you've got a shot on that yellow, yeah.
Just nicely. I reckon even if you bounce it off and bring it towards, you're always gonna, yeah. Ooh. That's not bad.
Yeah. He couldn't keep him tight to the rail, but he's got the yellow in a good position. Mind you, I think he's left him on the pot to the corner. It's gonna.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was worried about.
It's gonna require a good one to get you want to be playing the middle ball next or the ball to the middle next.
Well, it depends on where he lands. If he's just rolling this in, he might be looking to play a safety. Oh.
Well, there's no safety there. Even if you are just rolling that in, you're always going to leave him on the one over the.
I actually sort of thought if you potted that, then you play the one on the left and try to leave the white.
Oh yeah, it's trying to roll behind. I see. Yep. So sort of play the pot and then play the snooker on the next shot.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. This is sort of what we're hoping for. Shooting stars take a couple of frames, and not that we're biased or anything. We just want a close match.
Yeah, exactly right. Even Glenn's in a pretty good position here.
Yeah, but
oh, that yellow.
He's
I actually thought he was reds.
No, he's yellow. Yeah, he's leaving himself a tough last yellow, and I don't think he can skill shot it.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, he's a genius.
Did that red.
I'm not going to call any more shots. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, that's nice by Ash. That's what we want to see.
Unless does this?
I don't think it's
surely
squeezes.
this can't squeeze underneath.
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, he's tried to play it off a black.
Oh, what a leave.
Well, it's
Does that black cover that red?
Come on, let's make this shit in the 9-11.
They're catching up, especially coming into the power play round. It's very important.
Yeah, or even if they get one of these last two, so 2 of the last 3 in this round, it means they would have won this round, and yeah, gives them a chance in the power play round. And 30 seconds shot clock. It's I haven't adjusted to it very well. You always make a couple mistakes in the last round. It gets a bit interesting.
I don't like it. I can't stand it. If this red goes
behind
the black, then
it's
good.
Yeah, for Steve, he wouldn't have potted those. He wouldn't have potted the balls he has if he hasn't already checked that red. So. I think that's probably what's happened to Glenn tonight. He has played well in frames. He's put out some good pots, but I think with that plant, when he played that plant, if he just played it softer, he could have left himself an angle to just get position on that last
that's what
yellow.
I thought, yeah, because then he could have just screwed and come behind it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good confident pot there.
Nice finish from Steve. Wayne Gilmore and David Anna, here we go. Come on, Wayne.
If we just click this, eh?
Oh, they're not working.
No?
Not working. Just have to leave it on 2 tables. I think the tech's having problems tonight. So he was having
he fixed it
problems
early, didn't he?
No, it wasn't working. So he just said leave them, I think. Yeah.
So I thought he fixed it, but then the computer turned off again.
Or it didn't. Yeah, I don't know what's. Yeah, we just had a couple of difficulties tonight, but that's all right.
As long as they're fixed by Super League, it doesn't matter.
I'm not sure if did Wayne Gilmore break.
Nah, Davey Hannah
No,
did.
so alright. So he's on reds anyway.
I'm liking reds.
I think Wayne is as well. It sort of depends
It's
if that
touchy
red
on these two down here. To be honest.
just depends if that red goes past or if he has to try and move it. But
if he can land pretty much almost where the black is. Yeah. Does that go to the... Oh, he has landed on it.
Maybe he's just going to try and get it over. He tried to squeeze it.
Yeah.
He's tried to play David Hannah's shot against him.
It's not a bad result either.
He's in a world. Well, yeah. If he doesn't find a sort of good shot here, Wayne's still got to deal with the black when he comes back to the table. But he's he's in a world of hurt here. Oh, he wanted to miss that and play the turnover, I think.
I'm just curious to see how you deal with the black.
He hasn't left much.
No, because that black is still pretty tied up, and they don't really connect well. From here, at least. You need to judge you from here.
I don't even know if there's a pot here. Oh, just a touch short on pace, but still a good shot. You're just doing whatever you can to make it hard for reds here. Like, you're in so much trouble. I like the shot he's tried, and it's a bit unlucky.
Bit stiff there, bit stiff.
He's just tried to bump that yellow off the rail onto the red.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I think that was probably one of the few options he had. Because then it leaves it tied up, then Wayne has to work on it. What's his plan for the black?
Oh, what he's doing here.
Yeah.
Well, while I had that ball over the pocket, I definitely would have, unless the black already goes somewhere.
I think it goes to the bottom left.
Maybe bottom left if he plays this ball in the middle, but if it doesn't, I would have definitely been trying to disturb the black while that red was over the hole.
Yeah. He's deciding it, he was just deciding whether it goes or not. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, actually, wrong side.
I don't think it is.
Wrong side, yeah. I thought it was on the right side for a second.
He's decided he's going to put on a show and disturb it last, so he can just play the big shot.
What's he going to do?
I think if he did land where he wanted to, he might. I'm not sure the black goes clean, but he might have been trying to play it off the yellow again, like sort of the yellow that black's
Yeah.
closest to. Might have been trying to squeeze it into the bottom
Billies
left
into
again.
the corner, yeah.
Yeah. Not sure whether that lines up or not, but he somehow made it worse.
Now he's going to billiards it to the top left.
Nah, there's no chance it's going anywhere near the top left. Whatever happens, we know he's played for it anyway.
I think he's going to go to the bottom right. He seems to think it goes.
If he somehow left this on.
What a result.
Oh, look at this. Oh, jeez.
What a result.
Oh, we might.
I think we're going to see this frame again.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just push it down. Yep.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh, jeez. I
That's
thought he was going to leave him a
dangerous.
gap. Well, it might. Well, if there's a gap in between here, this is what I find so silly about these rules. Is
You can't get in there
yeah.
realistically. Like, well, fuck.
So now this frame could go for an hour because now that where those balls have actually gone, if I'm Dave, I'm actually, if it's not a stalemate now, which is obviously
I
not,
wouldn't be stalemating Dave.
I'm actually not trying to stalemate
Yeah,
here now because
100%. You want Wayne to hit your yellow and pop the black.
yeah, and you just keep getting it. He'll keep putting it closer and closer to the pocket, and you just leave him the other end of the table. I mean, yeah, there's no way he's hitting this. He's just going to foul, and
That's a lot of pace.
Well,
Does
you have-
actually.
he's played it the right because you have to make it. You have to at least make it to the, at least make it to the
Yeah.
balls.
I still reckon he probably had twice the pace he needed to reach the balls.
We were talking about world rules earlier. It feels like I'm in a frame of it right now.
You going to play the World Rules comp this Sunday?
Sorry?
You going to play the World Rules comp this Sunday?
Well, I'm not sure.
It's a seeded event on Sunday.
I thought he'd accidentally left the.
Oh, they're checking if it's stale or not.
Yeah, well, I thought he accidentally played the stalemate, and I wouldn't have been happy with it. But it looks like there's a gap between these two yellows, and if there is, it's no stalemate. Yeah.
It can fit, I think. Yeah, they said it can fit. Six.
Is this the last frame of the round? It is
Yeah,
too.
it
The
is,
last
yeah.
frame of the round, and it's a big frame as well. So you can understand why Dave probably doesn't want to re-rack from here, but you're just relying on
What's he doing?
Wayne.
What is that? Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, no, he's got a very small gap that he's trying to go through there.
You reckon it could come
He's-
off that?
That's the only way you can come. You can't go up the table. But
There's
if
a very specific angle you need to come in on, but I don't think that's the right angle.
Well,
That's a stalemate.
Now it's a.
Why would you want that? He says he didn't want that.
He's just. Wow. He's played such a loose shot there. What you want to be doing is leaving the white ball at the top of the table. So he's playing down towards the black and pushing it over the hole. That's the only way you're going to get a loss of frame. If so, where Dave was trying to leave the white there, he just comes off the side rail through the gap again, and he's not getting any advantage. You need to leave him up to the other end of the table. Yeah, correct.
Actually,
Yeah, because of where the yellow was to get to the black, he was never going to play the white up and down the table because I was going to play across. He's got no, and even if like he could foul 5 or 6 times there, Dave's never in a position to go out from there. His yellows are just in so much trouble.
all the bunch.
Yeah, you're just relying on Wayne potting the black out of turn.
Yeah.
And if you get to a point where you think it's not going to happen, then you just lay up for the stalemate. But he wasn't trying to get the stalemate there. Like he
was
wasn't
trying to force.
He
Wayne
wasn't
to pot the
happy.
black.
Yeah. And this is why you don't want to, from that position, you don't want to re-rack because look at these yellows now.
Yeah, the yellows are
well, reds and yellows, to be fair. It's a pretty good.
I don't like
it's
that.
a pretty good break.
I don't like that red in the middle is bunch there. Yeah, that one.
Just below the black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even the one on the rail on the left there.
But apart from the one at the top, they're all like semi in the open. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Ooh. Bit of a. Has to play the
But
planet.
I would have definitely been taking yellows all day, but.
He's nailed it too. This might make Davey Hunter regret his choices. I don't think he was trying to play the stale. I think he just,
He wasn't trying to get the stalemate, but he just... There was no... You didn't have to leave him in this side of the table. We didn't have to move them balls.
Yeah.
There was no way to pot... There was no way to pot the black if he just left him at the top of the table. So... And it still wouldn't have been a stalemate because the ball can pass through that gap of the... It's just the funny thing about these rules, like... Ooh, righto. What do you like here? The loss of turn, put the wide up the top of the table.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you'll be able to leave your red straight in the pot. I don't know.
Sorry? Well, Dave's on reds here.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm saying. Well, you mean pot that?
So you play the lost turn in the bottom right and get the white all the way up the table.
I'd be a bit worried about leaving that red in the pocket.
Well, you're not going to leave a red because Wayne's on yellows, and that's...
That's what I just meant. If you're not getting the white onto the left-hand side, there you're going to be leaving.
But
the potential pot to the.
Yeah, but it looks like he's played that with like a lot of screw. If you play that with a bit of side and you bring the white off the right side rail, you can get it over to the top left of the corner.
Yeah.
And then.
And that's because
he had reds for cover over those yellows, but he's moved a couple of them there with that shot. So that's what I would have been looking at. But
that's that. Yeah, you can put that yellow in the middle pocket off his red. Easily. Just roll it through. Well, no, just stun back.
So, what are we looking at if he gets these? Are we looking at
still
12-8 or 13-7?
This is still normal. This isn't, yeah, so this is going to be...
Yeah, I'm calling it. This one's over.
Who won between Glenn and Steve? Is that Glenn? Glenn went?
I think Steve beat Glenn Clark, so yeah, it is 13-7. So the Shooting Stars are still in it. They just need a 4-1 round.
Yeah.
A 4-1 round will give them a... Oh, it'd be good to get a shootout. It'd be good to get a shootout on the stream, or a playoff. We're doing playoffs this year for Premier League. So
4-1.
Is that right?
No, I don't think it can.
13-7.
4. No, because they need. So if they get 4.
So if they get 4, that's 8. Gets them to 15.
And then they're on 13.
Yeah, but if they win the round 4-1, it'll be 15 all.
Oh yeah. No, it'd be 15-14.
They're updating the score.
Oh yeah, because
it's into the last round, so the score's got to be 20. So it must be 13.
Yeah, you're right.
It must be 13-7. They've got the score wrong somewhere. They haven't put this one. They just haven't updated this score yet. So I don't know if Shooting Stars know that, but I'll just maybe let them know, just so they know the correct. You always want to know the correct score going in the last round and know how many you need. You don't want to miscalculate that one.
Especially a power play. It's a bit confusing.
Well, I've got to say, the re-rack probably wasn't the worst thing for anyone that's watching. You wouldn't have been wanting to watch that frame. That would have gone for half an hour at least. If the way sort of
people play
when one person wants a stalemate and one person doesn't want it, it just goes on. It just goes on forever.
Yeah, they've got the state world rules on the weekend. You see that? They got the state world rules comp on the weekend.
I think they do, yeah. And hopefully it's on Saturday, so I can't play.
It's on Sunday.
It's on Sunday? Oh. I'm going down to the football, going down to the Bunbury game for Fremantle and North Melbourne on Saturday.
It's supposed to be it's a seeded event this time, not just a random draw.
I seen the World Rules thing pop up, and I thought, oh, I'll play that. And I say that every year, and then when I get to it, I just can't be bothered being here.
We played it last year, remember? And that was crap. That was terrible.
But I'll probably just if it is on the Sunday, I probably will come and play it just for something to do.
Because I gotta go out Saturday and I'll be playing the Sunday. But I can't remember the rules.
If it was on Saturday, I wouldn't have been upset that I missed it. But
no, you have to come down. Oh no.
And then I think the week after or a couple of weeks after they got the state singles following that.
Yeah, I saw they have the women. They have the women's singles.
Getting close to the trials again for nationals. So
yeah, I think where is it? Calendar.
You trying out for you're not under 23 anymore, are you?
I am for this year and next year apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm 23 next year and I can play the under 23s.
Okay, so you're trying for the under 23 squad again, or?
Yeah, that's in what's the date today? It's the 4th, so it's only 16 days away for us.
When is it?
The 20th and the
20,
21st.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you got
good luck for that, mate.
Yeah.
Should make that side again, hopefully.
Hopefully. Then you got the state men's singles is the week after. Yeah. No, like not this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah, the week after the World Rules comp. Yeah.
Then the Opens men's is a week after the under 23s. It's coming fast. And then the cup teams. Yeah, look, they put the cup teams all the way in August. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit hard to do it all at the same because you don't know how many entries you're going to get trying for the team, I suppose. So you don't want to. You just want to probably do them all on their own weekend.
Yeah. Are you playing the W.A.E.B.F versus Malaysia?
Sorry?
You doing the W.A.E.B.F versus Malaysia?
I've got my name in for it, yeah.
Should you be doing the black ball, the international?
No, I'll be doing international. Yeah, I don't want to play black ball on these tables, to be honest.
I don't know if black ball's any better on the other tables, but I don't like it.
No, it's only because I play them like once or twice a year when we go away for nationals. I don't mind the rule set, but I get frustrated by the rule set when I'm playing them because I'm only doing it a couple of times a year and I don't really practice it. So, but I liked it. It was awesome when we went away and played on the match cloth in Gibraltar for the Nations Cup when we went and did that. That was, I really enjoyed that. But
a lot
I was
of people
practicing the rules a bit coming up to it before we went away and that sort of thing. So,
yeah, I remember you were playing them non-stop for a while.
Yeah, definitely the IR rules. So if I play, then there'll be a few. I think we've got quite a big squad to fill.
Yeah,
Terry was saying. So we'll see what happens with that. But I've got my name in for it. So
yeah, my issue with the black, probably not, to be honest. I don't know if they're doing under 23s, but that would be what I would do otherwise. I think everyone kept telling me the black ball, right? They all said to me, if I'd played World Rules, I would like black ball. Well, I never played World Rules, so never made sense to me.
Righto, so into the last round, power play for both. So every frame one is worth two frames. Looks like they've kept rolling in for the last round, and 30-second shot clock as well.
They've made a few changes actually. They got rid of Sean, and they dropped David Hanna too.
Oh yeah, and Hakan's come in for the last round. Yep.
It's only a fair way to do it, really. I mean, I like to share the frames around a bit more than this, to be honest.
It'd be a big frame for Hakan to win against Carl and just get him to a playoff. But we got Roland and Chris here at the table first, so they got to do their part to keep the match going.
Yeah, Roland's played a bit of a strange shot there. He's dead in his yellow too. Steve's almost at a point where he needs to work out what to do with that red at the bottom right.
The red above the yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, everything's pretty much on. Oh, Alfie missed the plant there. Or was he trying to wedge it? I thought he would just played the 3-ball plant. I mean, he's trying to get the yellow out though.
Oh yeah, so Steve's on this here. He just, if he can drop it in, he might be able to then play the other one to the middle as well.
Get behind
and
it.
Just suck it. Oh, I don't know if he can suck it up the rail from there.
I reckon you can.
But just sort of draw it up the rail and hold on the yellow.
I reckon 100%. Yeah.
If he moves the red, it might go into an awkward spot.
No, that's worked.
He's played that so well.
Does he play it?
He was just pushing it towards yellows, towards an awkward area, but it's just
he has to go.
He couldn't have played it any better, and now he just gets rid of these two.
He takes the problem under the black now.
Yeah. Does he? I think he takes the one that he's just moved. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Under the black, yeah.
All he needs that to slow down.
It's not terrible.
No. He's read the script and he's making it interesting. Unless he just double. Is he going to try and double this?
He's looking for the double to the corner, but he might leave a wide pocket for that yellow. He's played it well.
Yeah.
So I was just worrying if he bumped it out too far, that pocket becomes very big. And all those yellows are on. He's played that perfectly.
Yeah, he hasn't even tried to pot it, has he?
No.
The thing is, Roland doesn't have to go here. He can just play this the one furthest to the left and leave him in the bottom right corner near the jaws. But
I don't mind that shot. That's a great shot.
Even that's good, but he wants it to bounce a bit.
Not frozen.
He's got another yellow up near his other yellow. So. Ooh.
That was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a foul, but I thought he was going to foul. But he just clipped the red.
Very thinly.
Here like this, just bottom right, cut that one in the bottom right corner, off the top rail, kick your dead one out, fat on the yellow. And he's played the responsible shot, which is good because his team is still in the match. You don't want to be just giving up. You got to make Steve work for this, even if he ends up winning it.
You're not playing individual here, you're playing team.
That's it.
It's a lot more reserved. Whoa, he got
Now, I wonder if the ref has checked if this is frozen, and if he hasn't, I think that could have been frozen.
Perhaps will check, usually.
I don't know if he did. Is Chris going to get that? Oh, he nearly got it over the pocket.
He's looking for Dave. He's looking for DK. He's looking for DK. Dave Kelleher.
Yeah. Jeez, I'd love to know if he checked if that ball was frozen. The way the red on the shot that Steve Brett just played, the shot before when he just flicked it to the side rail.
It looked pretty frozen, didn't it? Yeah,
it
looked like it.
The way he played it, if it was frozen, it should have been a foul. So.
Yeah, because to be honest, he didn't actually hit that.
It's a good shot by Roland. He's got control over the black.
It's not.
Obviously the black doubles.
Yeah. Or even if not, even if he can just play, even if he comes up here, he can just play the loss of turn to this corner and just leave the black sitting, but then it leaves.
And Chris Page is just locking things up as well. So they're doing what they should be doing when it's tight and they need to win 4-1 in the last round.
Sensible pull.
They're playing the right shots, so. Oh, here we go. 3-ball. Oh, jeez. He's just got no balls to help him.
You reckon he's playing a loss or he's cutting it to the corner? What do you reckon?
He's just going to play a loss of turn and leave a black over the pocket, I would think.
You would think. Yeah,
might be able to attempt the skill shot, but you don't want to.
Looks like he's cutting it to the corner.
Oh, he's going to cut it. Okay.
Yeah, thought so.
Well, this is a big shot if it doesn't go.
What's a bit? Oh.
Oh wow, he's got it. Oh wow.
What a shot. See, I called it too. I called it. Because look, that yellow there on the rail, that's not in a good position, to be honest. So it didn't really matter if he missed or not. Because there was, even if he leaves it over the pocket, there's none like. I don't reckon it was likely for Roland to get back on the yellow.
Yeah, but if I'm playing against him and he leave, I mean it's a great pot. But if he attempts that shot, if I was playing the frame and he leaves the white where it is and the black's over the hole, I'm happy with that. Well, you've got a plant to start, and then all you need to do is get on your ball on the right rail, and then you've got the Lincoln ball to the ball at the top in the middle, and you don't need to do anything with the white. It's hanging over the bag. So, but he's made the pot and made it very hard for shooting stars now.
I mean, if you got the confidence behind you like that, then it is the right. But if you don't, if I'm not feeling confident, I would never take that on.
They're so hard when they're. I just seem to always overcut those ones as well. That when they're so thin and you think you can't even cut them, I just go so fine and you always end up overcutting it.
Especially in a situation like that, you're in the pocket, you're on the rail almost. You've got too many objects around you, so you can't really focus on the right point. I feel like.
It looks like Alfie's ended up with a chance here on reds as well. What do we got next? Glenn and Steve.
How are the other teams going?
I think I'm playing, if I'm Alfie there, I'm playing the plant, but he plays those shots. He controls those shots pretty well, but I think if I was him there, just had the ball over the pocket here, I'm sort of playing the plant. But
and your other ball's still going to be deep in the pocket, yeah. Oh, Barney Rubel's had a very good win tonight. 20-10 over the Pumpers.
Yeah, that's a big win.
We got Deep Ballers up 16-6 against the Ferals, and then Brownie Bunch up 12-7 against Titans. So they're all still very in it.
They're still going into the last round over there against the Titans, unless they haven't maybe updated the scores for a couple of frames, but they might not have updated them yet. But yeah.
Who's up? Judgy and Josh. Yeah, no, that's the beginning.
Yeah, they're actually in the last round. They've just forgot to put a result in the third round. They've just forgot to put a result in. Alan Brown against Lee, but sort of potentially the same score, 13-7, so same as this one. The Titans, they're still in it. It's very hard not to be in the match going into the last round, even if you need a big last round.
Yeah.
There's certain matchups where a team can win 4-1 or 4-1 or 5-0.
100%, but if you're looking at this, if there was no power play right now, you wouldn't be thinking there was much of a chance for Titans to get back into the game.
That's right, yeah. Well, they wouldn't be a chance to, if it is 13-7, they would have already lost, but yeah.
Yeah. Makes it very interesting.
It can happen,
power
though.
play.
Seen it on Tuesday night on the secondary stream tables with the Reapers getting 2 4-1 wins in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, it was pretty incredible to watch.
It's not impossible.
I mean, you know it, especially from First Division that time. That was great. What was that, 10-2 to 13-12?
What's going on, Mitch?
Boys?
Not much.
Just talking to ourselves here. Oh, Chris Page has got a chance.
Yes, he does. We made sure to compliment you guys on that. Don't worry.
Did you see the second round? It was 4 Masters
4 Masters
in your match.
in the second round.
All to Rubbles, or?
No, there was 2 each.
Not bad. Come on, Chris, keep the match alive here, mate. We're
second round.
hoping for a draw here.
Yeah, Jesus. 3 visits and a break. Oh,
he needs it to sit. He needs it to sit.
Come on.
Yes, he does. He wanted to
gonna
be
be
on that in
very-
the bottom left.
It's going to be very tight here.
I need the last 4 to make it 15 all.
It's not easy, is it? Hard to crumble in this
We're
situation.
sort of rooting for a draw, but then I've got to commentate another round as well. So.
No, 1 frame.
Oh, is it not rest of 3?
No,
oh,
1 frame.
Oh, don't go.
Oh, they leave.
Oh, he'd be fairly happy with that.
No, I think not frozen.
So he can just leave him sitting up on top of it. Yeah, because you don't want to risk putting the white towards the corner here.
We had this situation earlier. Ooh.
I can't believe it. I can't believe he's played that.
I thought he was just going to tap into it.
Is Chris
Interesting.
tapping him sarcastically because he's left him on the pot? Or I don't know what's going on there.
You remember, he's the nicest guy around. This is got to be... Glenn's got to get this one.
Oh, Glenn's played another big pot there. Has he got the position?
Glenn has been playing pretty well, but he has not 1 frame tonight.
He's played that pretty well.
We've seen Glenn play some phenomenal pool tonight, but it's not a frame.
That's a good shot.
Ooh.
Oh, he just reaches as well. Nice. Tell you what, they've got they could be closer here, shooting stars. It's just a couple of frames didn't go their way.
Yeah, it's
and
just
if they
small mistakes
played
here and
maybe
there.
1 or 2 different shots, they've definitely been in the match.
To be honest, they're a very young team.
And the Byford's top of the table, like, they're not there for no reason.
Yeah.
I think if I was Elfie, I would have just been trying to tie him up, leave the white close to the black there.
You could even just double it back into the black towards the middle of the rail.
Yeah, even if you leave the white on the side rail, you're potentially leaving him a cut. Like, but yeah, he was in a hard position, but
for such a young team, Shooting Stars have been doing very well.
oh, Chris, you've got to cue it.
Oh, I don't mind that.
Well, I love it because there's no skill shot and we're not playing black ball rules here. So.
Exactly right. There.
But he does seem to just roll in balls like that. He won't play them pace. So I can't just... If I roll that ball in, I'm leaving a massive gap for the red. Like, I just... my arm just comes out and I'll get nowhere near the pot. Big face cut double. Oh my God.
What a shot.
Wow. Well, that's the end of the match. 3 frames to go, but that's... unlucky, Chris. You would have thought if you leave him there, you're getting back to the table, but...
That's right. I thought that the face cut didn't even look that far on, to be honest with you.
That's why I just don't like rolling balls like that. When just be confident and cue them in.
Well, because even if he cued it in, he would have brought the white up table. Then
Yeah,
he wouldn't
correct.
have had that
Yeah,
shot.
correct. Just back yourself to pot it. Chris is good enough to pot that. So.
It was looking so good for the Stars.
Unlucky, guys.
It's already 17, really.
Yeah, well, they've won the first two frames of this round. So.
Oh, that's unlucky for Glenn.
He's on reds here.
Yeah, he's on red.
Well, he's got the up and down.
It's unlucky he did it to himself, though.
Oh, I thought he was going to kick it back in the middle there. To be fair, he's got his red in the open, he's got the black in the open. He hasn't left Steve a lot, so...
Perhaps he's thinking here.
It's hard though, because I've got 3 brothers in there, my other brother just moved in, you know.
Yeah, it was always going to be hard to keep him off the red there.
Yeah, wasn't going to be easy at all.
Knocking a double here, Glenn. I think that's all he's got really.
Yeah, there's nothing else really. Yeah, that's a nice shot.
Oh, I seen the ball go in. I thought it was the white, but I forgot the yellow was there. That would have just been the way his night's going. Oh, it's nice out there by Glenn. Oh, unlucky, boys. You were close.
Yeah, you guys were in it all the way to the end. This is a small few mistakes.
That Pagey one, if he gets it, you just need the last two. Just cue it in. Otherwise, he rolled it. Like it just, and then it's literally down to the last 2 frames, and you could have a draw. I suppose you could have also played the white up that into the table when you got that stalemate by accident.
Yeah.
So the first one, when you left him the side rail, if you keep leaving him down here, you're never going to win the frame because he's just going to go side rail. He can't pull the black. But if you put him up that end, he's got to fucking play off the side rail towards.
That's a great shot from Harkin there.
You know what I mean? Because he's got to try and get.
But yeah, I was never playing for a re-rack there. I was always trying to just keep the
But by putting
To be honest, yeah, all the yellows are well in the open here. If he plays this right, he could be going out. The yellows are pretty nice here. That's not bad.
That's right. And I tell you what, if Hakan happens to win this, it would have been Ash playing the deciding frame for a draw or a win for Byford. So
yeah,
could have been.
Could
have been really close. Yeah,
and the question
can
is,
be if they get these last couple. And shooting stars, they've been sort of there or thereabouts most of the season. Like,
who would have played the decider? The Queenslander?
I think you would have to put Davey Hanna in for the decider the way he's playing, but just don't give him a frame where you're trying to not make a re-rack.
I had to take myself out after that one, boys.
Nah, man, you played it right the first time.
Harkin loves a big pot up the rail.
Missed if you left him on that red to the centre.
Yeah, he's
left.
just slowly bumping the reds into play by mistake, which sort of.
Yeah. But if he'd got on that pot, it would have gone well.
Who's going to make an announcement? Are you going to make an announcement?
What's the announcement? What's the announcement?
There's probably.
Cars, headlights are on.
Is it mine?
The parking. You want to do it?
Nah, I'm good. I changed my mind already.
What do we got here? So last 2 frames. Yeah, looks like.
What's Carl going to be doing with this red at the bottom, though?
He's just going to have to play a good positional shot, I guess. If it went in one of those bottom 2 pockets, I understand why he's leaving it to last. It's obviously the easiest link to the black, but
yeah, it doesn't go into
it obviously goes top right, but he's got to play some positional shot to get on it, especially from there. And if you miss from here, the yellows are all there. Like, the yellows are not difficult.
They're all pretty simple. To be honest, yeah, he'll need you want to knock this yellow onto the rail if he's going to be coming into the middle, just to back that, give him.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Just give him that little bit of. Oh.
Wow, he's just left the yellows all there.
Do you want me to do it?
I'll do it. What's on about?
White MG.
White MG.
And one INX 7.
Okay.
That's the.
Oh, Huckin's got away with it slightly there.
It's on.
Oh, no,
It's not on.
Hey, so someone's left their headlights on in the car park. License plate 1 INX 714. It's a white MG.
Hakan's got another chance here.
What do I do if my battery dies because my headlights are on?
Dave's missing commentary that much. He has to come and stand here behind me and start yelling.
He's the backseat driver right now.
Who's the call out for the car? I thought it was going to be like, got a number plate here, NE1 for a blowjob. Anyone for a BJ? Yeah, NE1 for a.
Oh,
that's
Ash,
a
what a
massive,
cut that is!
that is
What
a massive pot.
Is he on the? He's going to have to play the black long. Oh.
The way he's been playing though, I wouldn't
really had a chance with this, and Hakan's got a chance here as well.
That's not too
It's
bad,
not-
actually.
It's not bad
because
because
he would naturally drift into the.
yeah, if you can get far across enough, and then play it, or if not, I think the yellow that's just gone next to the red does go to the middle as well.
So, centre ball, to be honest. Yeah, what a shot. What a shot.
Well,
he can just naturally drift up, to be honest.
It's a great pot, but I think it's too thin. I don't think he's going to be able to hit it soft enough to land on that yellow to the bottom left.
You reckon even if he just tries to drag up the rail?
He's
it's
right
actually
on the
pretty
bottom
thin,
rail,
isn't it?
yeah. I'm saying he goes too far past. It's a great
Cut it thin
pot.
and shoot back to the middle then. No, you can't even put right on it, can he?
Is he just going to play safe?
Yeah, actually,
I don't mind
like
that.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. That's a great shot, Hakan, because he hasn't left. He's only left him side of the red that he doesn't want to move, really.
Can he actually just play that yellow into the red at the top and then push the red down the rail and then leave the yellow
Look
dead?
at where this is landed on the right-hand side table. Ash is still a chance in this frame as well.
Does that yellow actually plant onto that red? Because if so, he can knock that red down the rail and put the yellow on the rail. Oh.
Or you just go for it. Oh, look at this.
That's a very nice result. It's a plant. It's a pretty standard plant, to be honest.
It's not a bad shot from Wayne, but if Ash hits this black and puts it over the corner, there's going to be a pressure yellow coming up. Well, there's no pressure on it now. They've already won the match, but.
No, do you know what the pressure is?
Oh, great shot, Hakan.
What a shot. Yeah, no, the pressure for Wayne is getting 5 out of 5.
No, he just needs to take his time with this, and I think just drop it in and try and land on the back of the middle.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
Oh, he's just missed it. Oh. I'll tell you what, this match, we could have had a playoff here.
Just cut it thin. Oh.
Yeah. See. Oh, what a flick
what
that
a kiss.
is.
What a kiss.
Should have been playing him for the first round.
See, 100% tonight.
Hakan? Is it?
Oh.
Well, we can blame that one on you.
Curse, yeah, that's bad. I apologize. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
I would love to see him pop that, but it's still not over.
He played it so well too. That plant was massive.
Oh, what a pop that is there.
No, he's on the rail.
Carl's had enough. He's had enough.
It's actually a bit stiff, really, because he played a massive out to get there.
Carl's not a fan of that middle pocket. Well done, Hakan. And it looks like Wayne Gilmore. So 19, is it 1910?
Yeah, 11, eh?
Not sure what's happened.
Should be 11? No.
It's
Has that already been updated? Ash lost.
Oh,
and
it'll
they
be,
lost.
yeah.
So 21-9.
21-9, is it?
Yeah, it should be 21-9.
Oh no, it'll be 19-11. 19-11. Glenn Clark
those
won
two been
his as
added?
well. Yeah, so 19-11 final score to Byford.
Were those both added, Carl and Wayne? Were both Carl and Wayne's wins added? Oh.
Carl lost,
one, yeah,
and
one, yeah.
Wayne Gilmore won his win.
Yeah, 19-11.
So, well, that's it for Premier League this week, guys.
Do you want
see you
to
next
shout
week.
out the sponsors?
And Brandon will give a shout out to the sponsors.
No, that'll be Dylan.
4 people there.
Wow. Yeah, thanks to Alan Brown's Painting Services, and thanks to the Department of Local Government, Sport and Cultural Industries, and I think also Lottery West from what I'm looking at the screen right now. Yeah, no, thanks guys.
some fucking sausages and buns left from
Gotta
this.
be angry.
That's a Slido.
Yes, my son. What's done?
Frying pan through the stones again.
Yeah.
We love it. Well done.
Used to always done. How's that fucking roll? Just rolled in front of the black. It was nearly perfect. Oh, Harry, where's the hand?
Can you rack those? And it's still, it's not even full rate.
You get lost the turn though, but good.
Look at that for a break, look at that. Look at that for a break. I potted the ball.
Look at that for a re-rack.
I potted that off the ball.
Has one come up and gone back down?
Yeah.
Yellow. Yellow ball, middle ball. Second ball. Which middle? Any of them.
Wait, no, it's still open table.
Yeah, I know.
See you, boys.
See you, mate.
See you later, Woody. How just go tonight? Smoke?
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah. Nothing new for us either.
Right. How's your boys going here? Oh, no.
That's one over. That's something new.
You go the line here?
No, fuck the god, it's nothing to get us 1911.
I think we made it. It should have been a shootout. It should have been 15 all. Yeah? Yeah, they should have had 15 all. Link Wright gave away about 5 frames.
What?
I don't even know if he paid 5, he gave 5 away.
You won't be playing me next week, I'll be fucking...
You'll be.
Yeah.
I'll take over the reins and fucking tell them this is the side and fuck off.
Why do I keep racking these balls, bro?
Yeah, I know. If this is a fucking chip bag, I'm like, that's alright.
Wait, what? I left like 14 gaps between all the balls.
When you hit him as hard as what I do, that don't fucking matter.
It's just posted.
Just fucking straight through it. Look at this fucked up frame. Fuck, man, look at that fucking line.
shot of the night.
Power punch this in, jumped the white over the top of the fucking black.
Just rolling. Oh, he's played lost.
Oh!
Fucking hell. That would have been a good shot.
What do you want? Bong in the lip, schmuck in a mangy?
If you followed that, white would probably follow it in and shoot it that way.
Oh,
yeah. Fucking get fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can tease through your yellow. Oh my god, it just went straight past it.
Yeah, good, Daddy.
My god, I thought I was fucking hitting straight into it.
Very good.
Oh.
You gotta play at one end. Okay. That is a good shot. It's all about joining the team. Oh, that's quite cool.
Premier League team looking for more players.
There's a Premier League team looking at captain, from what I know.
They wear light blue.
And the fucking, might as well fucking go and shoot heroin. Absolute
heroin.
Bro, I honestly thought about heroin.
That's your go-to for anything.
Really, yeah. Either a heroin, a noose, or a bullet.
They wrote Train Spotting after this.
It's a fucking Reddit after me, bro. I am Train Spotting.
Yeah. What a movie.
Smash heroin.
Get some good scrack.
Oh. Unlucky. What movie?
Train Spotting. Probably before you're probably too young.
Too young for that, bro.
Yeah, way too young for that.
How old are you?
45.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Old as fuck, mate. You know that.
That's more like her. That's more like her.
You get a snooker off this bitch.
Act 15.
Kevin, catch it, it's a match game.
Oh.
It is.
You get booked.
I didn't break it.
What sort of hearing do you have for?
He's cleaning the toilets. We've got White King guys.
It's just Sebastian is going to be fucking another 2 hours on that thing anyway.
Yeah,
Is it open?
Also me playing, so.
Open.
We rack them up for one more set, Ransom.
Oh, you forgot about the right hand side, brother? No, yeah. Call it a night before Winston fucking comes out of the toilet with those gloves on and his hands on ass.
Still got this in my beard.
I'm just presenting.
I'm not allowed to take it outside.
He's in there with a whip of white.
Who's sitting on the other side in front of the camera?
Oh, got the whip of White King in his nostrils and fucking flare it up.
White King.
I love these, yeah. These are my favourite times.
My favourite bit is whenever I clear the table.
Yeah.
Slash, you're spending too much time working and not enough time playing for our Premier League team. As the captain. You'd be a great captain, Slash. You know you would, brother.
Fuck's sake.
That'd be sweet. Slash, you ready for this one, mate? Good God, that out.
What do we wait for?
White King.
Pretend to.
You got that right hand side, bro.
Dodgy action.
Good thing you got 3 more attempts.
Yeah. Oh, well, this one's going to screw in behind the back of this yellow.
One on
straight
one
on.
inside and one over.
Oh, who do you think I am? Some sort of punk?
For the cock. Oh no, he's only got 2 attempts.
Oh, and look
No,
at
that's a perfect angle.
This is bullshit. That's what you do. I mean, that one.
He probably just thrown it straight in the corner and perfect on the fucking middle.
Oh my God, I missed it. Completely missed it. I didn't see that one coming. I thought it was touching it. I didn't think it could. Completely missed it. Vince is going to fucking come out thinking that was another break. One good one, bro.
Yeah.
Hit the book, the little fucker. You have to hit it with the...
No.
And then you wind it up like a chainsaw.
It doesn't go in the middle. You still got the big microphone stand on, have you?
Yeah. Oh, smash. You literally do 1 million things right a year, but see that one fucking wrong thing you do? It doesn't overrate it. It doesn't overrate it. You're still a cunt.